Donkey of the day for Monday, January 29th goes to a young man from Memphis named Sherman Lackland. It's amazing that this young man's name is Lackland because it's very close to lackin, and lackin is exactly what we discussed in the day. Now, what is the definition of lackin? According to the Urban Dictionary, lackin is not having a firearm on you. Okay, used in a sentence, ran up on that nigger, caught him lacking. Now that you know what lacking means, let me tell you about the No Lackin Challenge. Have you ever heard of the No Lackin Challenge? Anybody in this room? Huh?
I have, yes.
No, I haven't.
Well, I haven't. And let me tell you something. I am so glad to be older, to be grown, to be a father, a husband, business owner, man of God, who has no clue what the No Lackin Challenge is at this point in my life. Okay, at this point in my life, I'm not supposed to know about these things, but to understand the context of this donkey of the day, you just need to know the definition of lacking, which is not having a firearm. Now that you have that, then let's go to WMC Action News 5 NBC for more on this No Lackin Challenge.
Memphis police say a game ended with a teenager shot in the head inside a Midtown diner.
Not many people have heard of it, but a dangerous internet challenge is gaining popularity.
You lacking?
It's called the No Lackin Challenge. On YouTube, videos of the No Lackin Challenge show people pulling guns on their friends, and then the other person pulls out a gun too. But in the videos, no one pulls the trigger.
Nobody pulls the trigger. Nobody pulled the trigger yet. That's how you should have ended that one, yet. Okay? You hear that and you know it's only a matter of time. Okay? Kids online are pulling guns on each other for fun. Real guns. This isn't the Bow Wow Challenge. Okay? It should be. Why can't y'all do the Bow Lackin Challenge and have kids run up on each other and say, "You lacking?" Then pull water guns on each other. Or air guns with your fingers, okay? Because you have to know that pulling real guns on each other is only going to lead to someone getting shot. See, this No Lackin Challenge is a lot like the Grammys. Okay, we get excited when we see Hove and SZA and the Migos and Rhapsody and Cardi B and Kendrick nominated, but deep down inside, we know none of this is going to go the way we want it to go. Sure, it will be a few No Lackin Challenges where people pull guns on each other and nothing will happen, and we are pleasantly surprised by that. To me, that's like Kendrick winning. Okay, we don't really expect it because it's the Grammys, but it's a pleasant surprise. But eventually, the No Lackin Challenge is going to go bad, and exactly what we think is going to happen, meaning somebody is going to pull that gun and get shot. And that's what we expect. That's Jay-Z being nominated 8 times for 444 and not winning a single Grammy, or SZA being nominated 5 times and not winning a single Grammy, and losing Best New Artist to Alessia Cara, whose debut album came out in 2015. How is she a new artist? See, the same way we expect the worst from the Grammys, the same way we expect the Grammys to be lacking when it comes to what's actually popping in the culture. We expect the worst, but hope for the best when it comes to things like the No Lackin Challenge. Well, what is 21-year-old Sherman Lackland getting donkey of the day for? Well, it's because he is now facing charges of aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and unlawful possession of a weapon after this happened. Let's go back to WMC Action News 5 NBC for the report.
A 17-year-old was shot in the head at East Cafe on Union Avenue. 21-year-old Sherman Lackland was sitting in a booth with 2 people he knew playing the No Lackin Challenge when Lackland reportedly accidentally shot his friend. The victim in this case is still recovering right now in the hospital. As for Lackland, he's facing a slew of charges that include aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and he's also facing gun charges.
You really gonna act surprised? Like you had no idea that this was going to happen. You know it's no rules of engagement anymore, right? I was always taught, don't pull your gun out unless you plan to use it. Now kids are pulling their guns out for a damn internet social media challenge. Look, your Uncle Charlotte tells you often, sometimes someone has to die in order for you to live. Luckily, nobody literally died in this No Lackin Challenge, but figuratively, with all of these charges, Sherman Lackland, he's dead. He's 21. He's going to do some time because I know he don't have no money for no attorney. He's going to have a public defender, and he's going to go to prison for a little while. And I don't feel sorry for him. So kids, learn from Sherman's lack of common sense because the life you save may be your own. Please give Sherman Lackland the biggest hee-haw.